I'll be ranking Chucky movies from least to greatest. So, yeah, let's get started. So, by the look of things, you might think that last place is going on Seed of Chucky because it's bad, horrible content, and horrible acting, and the fact that they use the Damballa heart, the heart of Damballa, which doesn't make any sense because how did Glenn get the heart of Damballa at the first place? Did he just like found it at the middle of nowhere? He actually kind of did, but was it just laying around there the whole time? Okay. Anyway, so yeah. Okay. Going on seventh place is going to be Child's Play 3. It's good. It's actually not as bad as Seed, and doesn't really explain the heart of Damballa. And the reason why it's going on seventh place is because it came 9 months after the second. It's become Don Mancini's least favorite of the series. So yeah, the reason I'm not saying that I don't like it because Don Mancini doesn't like it. I don't like it because it doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, Chucky in the second film, Chucky is trapped in the doll forever, but somehow can transfer his soul into Kyler. Kyler. Not Kyler. Tyler tried to transfer his soul into Tyler, which he already showed his identity to Andy. So he thought, but that was the only person that he can reveal his identity to, but he makes it like it's a fact. So, yeah. And let's go to sixth place. It's Bride of Chucky. The reason why Bride of Chucky is going on sixth place is because they explain the heart of Damballa. Chucky said that he was wearing it in the beginning of the movie, which he wasn't. So yeah, and they found the worst couple on the entire universe to be their victims for soul transfers, and try to do it at the cemetery, but Tiffany actually did a Star Wars battle with Chucky. So yeah, and Chucky killed her. So, like, imagine killing your wife that has been with you the whole time, in your entire life, could possibly. And yeah, so yeah, I explained the heart of Damballa, which never been really revealed at all. To be honest, it's really bad. I found the worst couple ever in the entire universe, and yeah. And let's go to the fifth place now. Fifth place, Curse of Chucky. Curse of Chucky is going on fifth place because the Seed of Chucky ended on a cliffhanger, and the next movie came out, which is Curse, and it never shows what happened to Glenn. So I'm guessing he died. And the beginning of the movie is just Chucky appearing, and it's like no, it's just the beginning of the movie, I guess. And at the end of Curse, Chucky transferred his soul into Alice's body. It worked. But the reason why I thought Tyler was the one who revealed their identity to, so shouldn't he be the one? And he did the soul transferring without the amulet. The heart of Damballa. Like, it's just like you said, Chucky. You need it to transfer your soul into human bodies, and somehow you did it without it. That he knew the whole time and just wanted to be in bodies with Tiffany or something, or started all this drama in the first place. Okay, so let's go to fourth place now. Okay, it was going on fourth place. It's Child's Play the remake. And before you send your hate and saying that it's a bad movie, it's not really bad. It has decent kills and the most Chucky kills. The reason why I know that is because I saw a video that has 13 kills, and I thought it only had 9 or 7 or something. Managed to have 13 kills. I think 12 to be honest, because they tried to kill Chucky when he was just a robot. And he's not a real human, but okay. Oh yeah, if you want to see the video, I'll put the link in the description. So yeah, the reason why I'm going on fourth place. This could have been in third place, to be honest, because this could have been in third place if they actually had permission to ask Don Mancini, the creator of Chucky, to do this remake, but they didn't. But somehow they were legally can do this remake, so they did it anyway. So yeah, the reason why it's going on fourth place is it has like good kills and doesn't really has a good, but it has actually a much more sense how he became a killer doll, like hacked. Chucky Buddy doll hacked, but the people I know say that's kind of boring. Hoping something a little bit more dramatic, like a human soul actually transferred his soul into this doll. So yeah, let's go to third place now. Cult of Chucky. Cult of Chucky is going on third place because it has one of the bloodiest. Some of them had the bloodiest kills I've seen in the Chucky franchise, and it brings back the actor of Andy Barkley, the little boy of Andy in the first two films. So yeah, and he actually got a lot better since the second movie he filmed, and yeah, Chucky and they actually made a Cult of Chucky. I actually explained the movie of Dolly. If you want to know what that is, please don't, because it's so horrible. And it kind of reminds me of Pinocchio's Revenge. Pinocchio's Revenge is not even bad compared to Seed. I'd rather watch Pinocchio's Revenge instead of Seed, because those are Chucky ripoffs. So yeah, let's go to second place. Second place would be Child's Play. Child's Play is being on second place because it was the first movie I saw, and the first movie in the Chucky franchise, and has decent kills, pretty low for a slasher, but Chucky, you can kill a lot more in the other movies. And it has the least kills of the Chucky franchise. And yeah. And there's Andy Barkley there. Andy Barkley is actually my favorite character in the first movie, because he was actually good acting, not gonna lie. For a 6-year-old, I thought he would actually be joking around, because I've never seen most movies with a kid acting, because I thought that would be a little too young for a job like him, but surprisingly he could do it. I was like, maybe that's possible for kids to act. Actors. Most of the times, I thought when you were kids, you always have a big sense of humor, but turns out you didn't. You have the passion to do acting at a young age, and that's pretty impressive. And I don't know, I feel like I'm the only one that knows that. And yeah, it's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. Okay, I've seen other kids do acting, and it's pretty good. The first kid I saw acting was actually this movie, to be honest. And yeah. And this is the first horror movie I seen. And my mom just bought it because she thought I would like horror movies. And the first time I saw it, I didn't like it because I was scared. But after a few horror films later, I actually was not scared anymore and Chucky was my favorite movie. So yeah. The reason why it's going on second place is least kills, and doesn't make any sense about transferring his soul into a human body, even though that's not really impossible. I was hoping for something a little bit possible. So yeah, let's go to the first place. Okay, so you should see this coming. You should see this coming. Okay, this is like Chucky. Chucky is like this is my first. This is so good. This is my favorite one out of all of them. Reason why Chucky has been through a lot of this movie. He cannot transfer his own soul into Andy now. He has a knife hand. He loses his legs, and Chucky comes back with with Chucky after like 20 seconds into the movie, we actually got a first kill. It got more kills than the first movie, and it actually has factory workers who died. I thought it would be just some main characters that we get to see most scenes, because that's what I usually see in horror movies sometimes. So yeah, and it's a good film. It's really good. It's my favorite one of all. Nothing could change that. But if there's one Chucky movie that comes out and that's better than this one, and it'll probably be my favorite one, then that's probably the best Chucky movie I ever seen. That must have been one heck of a Chucky movie. So yeah, thank you for 10 subscribers, by the way. I think I already shared a video about that. And yeah, I love Chucky, Child's Play, because I watched basically every movie about it. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to do Chucky animations soon. I'll at least try, because my drawings are actually kind of bad. I'm still practicing. So yeah, bye.